Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alejandro, and today we're going to talk about Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I'm going to give you my quick reactions, my quick thoughts. I was lucky enough to see this movie early for an IMAX fan screening. I'm going to get into a non-spoiler review for this one. But if you guys like this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're excited about for the film. Let me know if you're excited about other stuff in Phase 4. What If is really good right now. I'm super excited about that show. But for now, let's get into my non-spoiler review of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Overall, I think this is a very solid Marvel film. I do think this film suffers from some pacing issues, unfortunately. I think that is its biggest flaw, however. The pacing in this film starts off kind of slow, but once we meet our Shang-Chi and our principal cast, we kind of get going, but then it kind of slows down again. It kind of picks up, it kind of slows down again, and I think that's its biggest detriment, but I do not think that makes it a bad film by any means. I do think this is a very fun action-adventure Marvel movie. I think it does a very, very good job of introducing the audience to Shang-Chi, to his world, to who this character is, especially if you don't know this character from the comics. This is a lesser-known character to the wider audience, and I think it does a very good job, and I think Simu Liu's performance as Shang-Chi is awesome, and he definitely is meant for this role, and he put his whole heart into it, and you can absolutely tell that in not only his performance, but also his action choreography. And let me tell you what, guys, they said if this character's superpower is being good at martial arts, we need to show that to the audience, and they did it. The choreography in this film is awesome. Shang-Chi fights completely different from any other Earth-based hero that we've seen. Captain America, Black Panther, Black Widow. He has his own style, and it is awesome. The choreography, it ranges from inspiration from Jackie Chan in Rush Hour to like these very choreographed, very dance-like kind of routines that they do in the fights, and it's really, really fun to watch and just very pretty. It just feels very dance-like, very methodical. I think the rest of the cast is great as well. I think Awkwafina as Katie, Shang-Chi's best friend, is freaking hilarious. I think she's a standout. Obviously, Awkwafina, if you don't know Awkwafina, she's a very, very funny comedic actor, and she kind of takes the role of the audience in this film, and she does a really good job, and it also has her own moment as well, which I really, really dug. Michelle Yeoh was also great in the film. We have some very fun cameos in this movie as well. Definitely utilize some actors from the MCU, which is really, really cool, such as Benedict Wong, who plays Wong from Doctor Strange, which obviously is in the trailer, fighting the Abomination, and it's a very, very fun roster of cameos that we have in this film. I really dig it. I think this movie utilizes the MCU and knows that it's a 25th movie in the MCU, and just has all these awesome tools and characters in their back pocket, and just tells a really cool story. And if you're a fan and you watched since Iron Man 1 and you know who the Ten Rings are, it's going to pay off for you. So it's very, very exciting. Overall, yeah, I do think this is a highly recommended to go see this movie. I think the post-credit scene specifically set up some cool stuff that I cannot get into. Obviously, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I want you to see it by yourselves. But I will say it was very, very intriguing, these post-credit scenes, and definitely I have no idea what they're going to do with them. I'm kind of lost, and I can't wait to see what the fans think up and what everybody kind of puts together that will happen in Phase 4 and beyond. But for now, I think that's going to wrap it up for my early, quick reactions to Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Guys, I really appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you're excited for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Peace.